Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada, and today we're going to do a flip through of my Creative Daily Journal Volume 6, which covers September 3rd to September 21st, 2018. So this is our sixth one, so you should be familiar with how it goes, so we'll just start. First, I tell you about the actual book that I've worked in. This is a standard size traveler's notebook insert, which was handmade by an Etsy seller in Russia. I bought this a very long time ago and have no idea who the seller is. The chances of them still being on Etsy are probably slim. So, yeah, this is how the front came. I added volume 6, 2018, and she decorated the front and the back, and this is canvas. It's very nice. That was fun to work in, too. But I will have to say, and this is happening quite a bit, it was stapled with 2 staples, which I removed, and hand stitched it together. I can find the middle. I'll show you. Yeah. So I picked green to go with this page, and it goes alright with that too because there's green in it. So this is my title page. The fiber paper clips came with the TNs. I usually don't put them on individual TNs, but if they come with them, I keep them. And I know I say TN when I mean insert. It's just what I do. So these are some collage images from Daphne's Diary, actually, that I put on there. A couple of stickers from Happy Mail, I think. And I found this sticker sheet that I had that had the months on it. Came in a December issue of Daphne's Diary a couple of years ago, so I decided I would start using them. So there we go. So the first day that we have in here is September 4th. I put September 3rd. Ah, here we go. I skipped a page. Here we go. This is September 3rd. And it was Labor Day. Didn't do much. Had a bad back. Put on some postal stuff. Oh, this came on something in the mail too. And I learned a new word that day. Brocante. Now that is a French word which in Paris means antique market. The word is also used in the English language and probably pronounced brocante or something like that. And it doesn't quite have such lofty aspirations. It just means a flea market in the English language. So then on to the 4th that says, you make every day sunnier. Okay, so on the 4th was the first day of my son's first day of grade 12, his last year of high school. Got a mammogram done. I know, too much information. Everything came back okay, but this is the day I got it. So I was not looking forward to that. I ended up having quite a tragic day, though, because I had to take a taxi and ended up leaving my phone on the taxi, and I was fortunate enough that it was still there. And my snarkasm involves a phone today. I avoid a lot of awkward moments by pretending to check my phone. And just some packaging here, and my what's the word? Mindfulness question for the day was, today was interesting because on to September 5th, let's cancel today. Mindfulness question is, I am grateful for, and not a good day for me mental health wise. We'll just leave it at that. And yeah, so just some things I had laying around. Not a very big illustrated page this day. I like the background though, so it didn't really need much on it. Then this one says sweetheart, hashtag sweetheart. We have September 6th. I went to the pain clinic because it was a Thursday. Then I went to Michael's, and I ended up getting Jane Davenport's Bright watercolors with my 55% off coupon. Then I had another doctor's appointment. Oh, no, my husband had a doctor's appointment, so we stayed in the city, and then we drove back to our town where I had a doctor's appointment. So, busy day. Here are the little wrappers from the Davenport. I filmed my AliExpress haul that day too, so I've got some packaging from that and some washi. And you'll know that all throughout September I've been using these vintage cheesecake stickers. Then on the 7th, didn't really do much because I had a late afternoon appointment with a friend where we went for drinks, but so I didn't really do much in the day. I got one of these from Amazon Vine to review. I already have a sprocket, which I like better, but this wasn't too bad. And there's my swatches of the Jane Davenport's. That's the Brights set. They're gorgeous. Then we have the 8th and 9th. It was a quiet weekend and it rained all day. I wrote on the back of this Chanel thing that came in a magazine. Some magazine images. And our mindfulness thing is I had a positive experience with... These are my Lomo cards that I'm using this month. On to the 10th, where I wrote upside down on my card. I do that quite often. I had a total no social media day, and I stayed offline except that I watched Joe Kenda. Something I did for someone is for mindfulness, and just some various magazines and stickers like this. From a Flow magazine. Then looks like I did 2. September 11th. Oh no, I glued that down. September 11th was more rain. Did some chores. And dreaming about stencils, it says. I love using stencils. I felt proud when is our mindfulness question. Then we have the middle of the book, where we have September 12th, and I've had, this is when I started to get really, really bad pain in my sciatica. It was just really, really intense for the next few days. Our mindfulness is I accomplished what? Put a lot of ephemera down on there, magazine image. The 13th, Thursday the 13th. Thursday again, so I was off to the pain clinic. Didn't have to wait around this time, got in right away. Hubby and I went to Timmy's and had a coffee and a tea biscuit. Then I had an appointment with another doctor in town, and yeah, we got home early, so it was pretty good. Our mindfulness question was today I learned. And there's some, these are flocked stickers there. I have a lot of stickers in this book that I've been putting in every day that I got from a Happy Mail. And they were those old Mrs. Grossman stickers where you used to go to the store and buy a square or two. Remember those? Back in the day when people collected stickers. I was never really into sticker collecting. It was my sister who had the little sticker book and traded with her friends and stuff. I guess it took me 40 years to get into it myself. Friday, September 14th. Alright, it was a fantastic mail day because I got my stencils from Strumpet. My Strumpet stencils. I think she's called Wonder Strumpet, something like that. The only part I can remember is Strumpet. Oh, and I got my anatomy stamps. Yeah. Oh, pain was pretty bad. Something I did well today. I should have put down I slept well today. Did a good job of sleeping. The 15th, Saturday the 15th, was a quiet day. Bad muscle pain. My husband worked until midnight. This is stuff from AliExpress packaging, and mindfulness says I had fun when, and our snarkasm says spilling a full glass of wine is just like a kid letting go of a balloon. Isn't that true? And the 16th, this says click. We kind of can't quite see the k, so it does say click, not lick, which is kind of unfortunate. But it was the 16th, and it was hot. We had to turn the air conditioners on again. I was pretty much exhausted. I think my pain was going down now, but yeah, having the pain was very exhausting in and of itself. Here we are, Wonder Strumpet stencils, and this is the order of what I got. I ordered 5. And I've used 2 of them so far. No, I ordered 6. And I've only used 2 of them? Oh my goodness. I've used this one several times though. Oh, I gotta get those out and use them more. Now the next few days I was going through a flow book, and they had all these cakes and sweets and stuff baked, and written on them were sentiments that people give for why they're breaking up with someone. So they don't sound so great, but it is kind of funny for the sentiment to be baked onto a cake. So this one says, "We tried." This one says, "I don't think I actually loved you." Aw, that's sad. This was September 17th. That was my sister's birthday, so I gave her a call. Oh, my pain is bad again. Yeah, I had a really long bath that night, and the worst thing about it is that just laying in the bath, my skin hurt wherever it was touching the bath. So I'm sorry I keep going out of screen. So yeah, I don't mean to be complaining about my pain and everything all the time. It's just I write it down because I have to report to to the pain clinic which days I had pain and what kind and that sort of thing. So if you want to hear about my life, that's what it's gonna be. So then we had to put down what a positive experience was for the mindfulness. These are making me think, because when you have a bad day like that where your skin hurts taking a bath, it's kind of hard to come up with a positive experience, but I did. So the next day, these are my anatomy stamps that I got from AliExpress. They were $1.78 Canadian each, and I got all 6 in the set. I'm just so happy I have them. I love them. Okay, so our birthday cake says, "We can still be friends." Oh, I had a problem with my pharmacy again. They are a pain in the butt, I'll tell you. It was a Happy Mail Day. I got 2 swaps, and my September Stencil Girl stickers came. Stencil Girl stencils came, and they were really nice ones this month too. September's, I should say. That was last month. Okay, so we have September 19th, and I'm liking how the pages are different sizes in this one, and you know, it's showing through on the next. We're at September 19th, and fortunately this was a nice, quiet, relaxing day. Said the height of my day was in the evening. I saw a possum in our garbage. And that's the first time I've actually seen a live possum. I know they're around here because I've seen them dead in the street. But that's the first time I actually saw a live one. Usually we have raccoons in the garbage, or squirrels, always squirrels, but at night the raccoons come out, and this time a possum. So our 2 cakes this time say, oh, these are cookies. I can't do this. And so are these. It's me. It's not you. It's me. And the 20th. Today I completed, that's our mindfulness, and this is pudding. It says it's time. This is my favorite Canadian coffee. It's an espresso. These are Mrs. Grossman stickers of pizza, hamburgers, and such. And my son had his last appointment with his pediatrician. So now that he's 18 years old, he had his final check-in with her. And it was Thursday, and off to the pain clinic I went. And I was feeling good. So that is always nice to know. And the last day in this book, well, that's not very good, is it? That, I didn't put that there. That is the Makers washi tape. So let's just glue that down so we don't have that problem. Just happened from filling up the book because it wasn't like that when I did the page. Whoops. Okay, so it's the 21st, and I got my little anatomy stamp here with the finger saying, come here. I crafted, and it was very hot. Again, we were up to 33, and it rained a bit to cool things down. And 4 days from this day until my sister came to visit. I should have put this picture with the one back here that said book. Book. And that's it. Didn't decorate the back because it already was. And that is volume 6. And I am well into volume 7. So, until next time, have a good day, happy arting, and toodaloo. Bye-bye.